Hey everybody, we're back for number 2. We got a little 2v2 between myself and KlaBoose and Fresh and Stonewall. Going to a spectate here. One second, let me finish my coffee. Alrighty, we got KlaBoose as Italians, myself as Berbers, against Fresh as Vietnamese, we're all as Francus. We're on Acropolis here, so we got the top hills. We're going, yeah. This was the same thing as before about getting those sheep working. I prioritize that before you're scouting. I think it, man, I I'm not sure about the keyboard. I might mess around with controller to see if there's a better way. This is a major disadvantage if there's no way to do this easier. Um, One second again. We shall pause, just like the last game. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Also realized I want to pop up um, Twitch on my other monitor because I am very interested in T90 Titans League. Just kind of want to watch that. We got one
So
of my.
I was thinking.
We got one of my guys going. Sobek versus Vivi. Um, okay. We're back in here. Am I recording? Am I not recording? T90 stream. That's good. But that's up. And okay, we're good here. So we're going again. Um, uh, yeah, this is what I was saying here. This is a pretty big disadvantage if it's kind of impossible to queue up your sheep. Um, Definitely going to recommend that. Also, Acropolis as you're scouting. Um, Focus on the top of the hill. Stuff's going to be up there. It's going to be within the green. I wouldn't worry about going down. That's just a mappy thing. We're going idle TC time going up. So is rolls. Make a Vil roll. Make a Vil roll. There it goes. Okay. We're going. Things are going through here. Um, I'm interested in how your build goes here. Oh, make a Vil. Make a Vil. Oh man, I got some idle time up there too. Not my cleanest start. But it is. We're going, we're going, we're going. Okay, now you're all on one boar. See, now this is where you line them up. Have one right next to it. Grab a guy and sit him next to it so they go to that. And queue them up to one. Instead of just having them all grouped. Also, fifth guy. Borderwood. 6, 4, lure. 6, 4, lure the boar. 6, 4, lure the boar. 6, 4, lure the boar. See here, we might kill 2 again. Definitely get. Will they go around? They will go around. Going to berries. 6-4 lure the boar. This will cause you some idle time too, because you need to get that food income going. Because 6 is only enough to just barely sustain. So every little delay you have is negative. Mentioned this in the last one. Pop it up against it. Also not bad here with the sheep next to it, the deer next to it. Kind of nice to be able to do that. So you could almost just like go into the group of deer. I'll give you that one. We're moving along, moving along. So James is playing. James and Rawl. We're going to double up and rush me. Double up. Okay, you're getting your houses down. That's good. Oh, do we have 2? We have 2 decaying again. That's really rough. That's really rough. You're out of sheep already, and compare that to me. I've got 4 left. I am pushing deer now too, but and you also haven't taken your boars. 6, 4, lure the boar. Barracks, way too early again. No need to invest in that right now.
Find him, says Rawl. Find him now.
Just find it. I just like see that in capitalization and it makes me think like in Emperor voice from Star Wars. Is that? I'm thinking like kill him, I guess. No, kill him. Oh, I guess that's more like Voldemort, Harry Potter. Spoiler alert. Book 4. Spoiler alert for Goblet of Fire in Harry Potter when they show up in the graveyard. And he yells that about Sigrid. Kill! No, it's kill the spare.
Kill the spare.
Ooh, that was close. Also too much berries, but that's all right. We talked about it. You know what we're doing here? I am going fast feudal to build. Build some scouts. Also, Fresh and Raw want to rush me, but they went up later, so I will have army out on the field before them, which will be greatly beneficial. We're going. Sobek's got a little bit of a lead for me. Nice. Oh. God. Alright. Where are you gonna start?
Or where are you gonna start?
I'm giving him Emperor Voldemort moves. 1 minute TC idle TC time. The berries grabbing the next rhino. Like it. Fresh came forward with the Vil. He is gonna build an archery range. But hey, guess what? He did it directly in front of my base, and I get lucky. Okay. And I find him, which is a great boon for me. Oh! Oh, trap him! Oh man, I would have loved to. That would have been hilarious. So I find James's archery range, and I go to wall it up. He doesn't. Oh, got him there. Raw scout under my TC, I think. Vil raw scout. 24 Vils. And you jump them all over. You have to. That's the only way you make it up to feudal age, castle age, right? Minute idle. Get those guys on deer right now. Those guys on deer, and then you need to build your buildings. Archery range. Blacksmith. Nice. I like this. Splitting them up. You got enough to go through multiple. That's good. Archery range, blacksmith, and you're up. I mean, there's some like minor things you can clean up, and I'll share the build. Oh no, get building it. For fast castling, but this is pretty solid. Yep, and there's blacksmith. Really solid. And so I'm sending my scouts forward to James. I thought they were both on one raised platform. I don't know why I didn't realize. Oh yeah, we also had this bug where we didn't have shared vision. So we're going around, and Raw comes in with some scooties, which hurt. I think they get a Vil kill here. They're on stand ground though. That's unfortunate. All they needed to do was click the Vil. Okay, I run back. I'm also running around James's at the same time. I got some vills over here. I try to pull them back. I try to create a mining camp, and I go, oh, that was not a good idea. And you're up to castle age. 30 vills, 15 minutes. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I hope this guy stays in here forever. Can I control group him? I don't know if that's a thing. No, it's not. Oh, you can press the numbers to change zoom levels? That's interesting. Alright, so I got some scouts here chasing Rawl's stuff. I take a really bad fight, 4v1, which was really good on Rawl's part to outnumber me there. I run around. I do look for some more kills on James. What is that? Is a quick wall of quick walls. I get a Vill there. Running around. I lose my scouts. I think that's you guys is taking up my attention in two places. Hurt me there. And then Rawls on stand ground and lost track of the Scooties. Since it's only one, I'm not worried. My Vills can kill him. I was convinced he had a ton of archers in here. Absolutely convinced. But I still got some scouts out. I don't have any upgrades on them. I didn't want to invest too much in fuel age. James going try and go crazy with the quick walls, but gates have negative armor, so I go in. I get a couple more Vill kills, pull away the low scout. And there we go. 2 more down, so that's 4 down for James. I've got him down. I wanted to just delay him and let Brian do some attacking on him. Do I get a 5th one? Yeah. 5th one down. And then I go around searching for Rawl, but I'm too stupid to realize that Rawl's not over here. So I waste a lot of time searching around for that. But then I'm trying to get up to Castle Age. And meanwhile, let me check back over to Brian. Really good here. This is the thing you did before that James had mentioned. Like, you started building farms around your TC. Build the rest here. Like, you have 5. Build 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's 13. Like, these guys, if James ran in with scouts, he could kill any of these guys before you have a chance to get them back to the TC. But if they're around the TC, they can garrison. You are building up the army now, which is good. Which is good. You did mention, like, oh yeah, you fast castled. Didn't do anything with it though. This is a thing I say a lot. Everyone else as well is do something with it. You're in Castle Age. What is, like, right now? What is your advantage to being in Castle Age? If you had to tell me, like talking through this, we should like cast some time together so that we can talk through it. Yeah, these farms you should have had earlier, because I'd be interested what your thought is. Like, you made it to Castle Age. What do you have as an advantage right now from it? Not much. Like, you're in Castle Age. You have the Castle Age mill upgrade. You still don't have the wood one, so hope you get that soon. Still only have feudal age blacksmith upgrades. You haven't built an additional TC. You haven't built a Castle Age building. Like, usually, if you have fast castle, you're going to either want to make a crossbow and go attack, because you made it to the age before your opponent, so you know you have a better army than him. Or you make it to Castle Age and drop TCs. And we're all jumping in with scouts again. Gets cleared up while I'm talking stuff. He did kill one of my Vills. Yeah. Killed a Vill. I think I defended pretty well, though. Now Rawl is in Castle Age making knights, which is unfortunate for me. I'm going to drop another TC. And then castle drop. And my plan was to go knights and eventually switch into camel archers. Let me log back into this. One second, let me pause. Alright, I'm back and play. But yeah, see now a crossbow, like if you're building army, so like that this is what I see here think your thought being. You know, obviously trying to get to Castle Age, get upgraded army, get those advantage, and then push. And so I'd just say try to use them for earlier, and that's a huge just thing with the controller and even hotkeys in general. Just getting used to your hotkeys to jump to army, jump to TC, being able to jump back and forth is huge. All right, you are gathering stone, so this if that's the plan. That's the plan. You did mention it. And now here, as you come in here, I wanted to think through this because you had said you had a plan, right? You had mentioned this to me, like what is the plan? And you wanted to castle drop James. So what you see right now is this. You've seen his TC, and so where is your thought to castle drop is? Where are you thinking with these villas? You sent 7, which isn't a ton, but also decent amount. And so my first thought here, you're coming forward with the army first. I like this. Getting a look at where he is would be here. And so you're castle dropping him. The only thing you're denying from your point of view is houses. He's already taken his berries. Like this doesn't stop. In the stone, this stone, and you're taking this stone. So what I do, I think my decision making would have been try to get your castle in range of his TC. If you can have your castle be hitting his TC and take his TC down passively, that'd be great. So like build it here or here, like however close it needs to be clipping the edge of the TC. And then that way it's still protecting this stone. And so what you do is you drop it there and then build a mining camp on the stone. And now will be quite a twist because of a misclick from your teammate, but I'm also not super opposed. I'm not opposed to what you did here because what you can do is drop the castle and then take more stone to castle drop again. So keep your army here to defend, castle drop, take more stone, castle drop again, and you kind of just like creep castles around it. And you could even towers, grab stone and then start towering around too. All options. And since he's a archer civ, towers would be really great too because he's not going to have is likely to not have many melee units to get under them. So just some thoughts as you come into the castle drop from my perspective here. Like it. Okay. James Micro taking the fight all right. Yes. Don't back up. Okay, there you go. I don't think you needed to. You're defending. You're defending. I'm not opposed. I think you could have pushed that a little bit further, fought him a little bit more, but that's all right. I castle dropped this thinking there was a bunch of archers in it, but there wasn't. It's okay. And then I'm gonna go camels because I know Rawl is Franks and going to be building cavalry. And then this is where you had the little twist of me being an idiot. And I misclicked, and I had a Vil right next to you. As I was clicking through things, I came to look at your castle drop, and then accidentally queued up my TC to send a Vil there. But, so I just built this, which honestly was probably not worth the investment. And so here, yeah, you did this. Oh! Take the bigger resource. Take the better one. Take the gold, or just take the wood here. But honestly, you should have just said, Zach, get the fuck out of my way. And take the stone. Or you could have dropped your own mining camp like here. Yeah, that's actually what I do. You destroyed this, like, drop your mining camp as well and start taking his stone. But, at the same time, you get fucking raided. Holy shit. You've lost 11 Vils. Oh, Rawl came in hard. Oh my god. Okay. Man. Yeah, I'm coming in with... This is also a huge part where if we had team vision, I'd have been able to help way more. What happened to your army? Oh, you're bringing your army back. I wouldn't worry about... Your army's garbage against knights. crossbows don't do well against knights. So this reaction, I think, is what you need. Make more spearmen. Drop some barracks. Have 2 or 3 barracks making spearmen to defend. Or if you're on stone, what's your? Oh no, I need to stop pausing because I'm running out of time here. You're getting close on stone. Buy 200 stone and build a castle right there. Boom. Defended. Also, I couldn't see, and I sent my army over and let your army die. We could have cleaned that up, but I did not do well. Also, Rawl was attacking me here. This was a really good job by Rawl, actually. They got a huge arming advantage at the moment. Pushing through that. But see, yeah, I think this castle drop fizzled out because of Rawl's attack. But your thinking there was good. When we were talking about it after the game, we kind of forgot about Rawl's attack that brought you back. But that is devastating. At this point, honestly, the game should be over. I think they should... We should be dead. James, yeah, come forward. Invisibility is a huge part of this, but if you could see what happened to Raw, don't invest in it. Why? Here's my statement right now, James. You know you cleared him up. Don't build this. Keep building army and just go forward. Even that tower, you denied him 1 lumber camp. I don't like that tower either. What I'd say, oh, you are getting relics. That's a good call. Good shout. Yeah, just build more army and go to Brian right now. Just, that's what I'd have done. I think you got too tunnel visioned on clearing the forward. You did clear the forward. In from your perspective, what's this denying? 1 gold, 1 stone, and I have 1 villager underneath it, which you could probably snipe from here. Like, I wouldn't worry about it. He's Italian, so he can only make Genoese crossbowmen, which you counter heavily. Now you've invested 275 in a siege workshop, 2 rams that are gonna go push under it. You've invested 175 stone in a tower. 125 stone. Yeah, 75 stone in a tower. I wouldn't have worried about it. Yeah, because you guys should be winning here. It did the same thing, or it just says Bunky. Were you spectating this? I think you were spectating. I don't know. First sent some wood. Yeah, Rawl, you really needed to expand. No, you're down there. Oh, wood upgrades. Rawl comes in here under the castle, lost track of the army. The amount of times Rawl and I each lost track of armies and killed each other's army is kind of insane. So that's tough. But yeah, I wanted to start camels and knights and switch over to camel archers. Yeah, see, dude, Brian would be dead if you weren't like worried. You guys said you were a little like worried to get your army picked. Just go. I think that's a big thing too, James. You always talk about you struggle pushing with archer civs because archer civs' strongest points are right on the ages up. Like when you age up and you get crossbow and you can have more numbers than knight civs. Like is getting that numbers advantage and then pushing. And yeah, even like this, dropping more ranges and then pushing with numbers. Like go. I think you could not. I think you could kill Brian right now. He even invested in Imperial Age, which is risky. This is kind of a risky choice because you know you're behind because you got killed by villagers and you don't have much army. I'm headed to Zach. Got anything? I think if you went to Brian, you'd kill him. But you may be thinking, I'm super far ahead, so hit me. But I'm not. Raw's been hitting me quite a bit. So I'm kind of in a tough spot as well. Yeah, I've lost 11 villagers myself. Damn. Yeah, you guys are way ahead. to this town center and try to take some gold. And Rawl finds him again. Damn it, that was like the second time. Ran into me building TCs, because I think he was over here when I was building this TC too. Alright, but I have the camel archers out. I don't have ballistics yet, I don't think, or they just suck. Lose some more vills, but that's alright. I get the TC up. Little slash from Raw. James buying some food to click up to Imperial Age. Use it! Yep. Oh, and then this was, yep, this was one of my then loose tracks. So Rawl and I are even there from that. I killed his knights, he killed my camel archers, and I'm really pissed at this too because I've been massing those out of this castle for a long fucking time. I was pretty mad at myself for that one. Yeah, and so my eco is not good. I'm trying to get on gold. I think I'm really behind on that stuff. Build it castle defensively. I like this. I like that a lot. Even on stone, so build that defensive castle, protect your farming eco. Still only one production building of each, which is pretty low here for this point in the game. I think that, oh man, yeah, you're in a rough spot here because you did get that push from, I don't understand this from James, separating the siege from your army. You brought that siege with you over here. Oh, see, and dude, now you can't do damage because he has the castle. You should come around here, but town bell. But yeah, gonna get some kills. If you'd have brought that, you could have brought those rams with you and guarded them with this and like taken out his production and kill this whole army. A little aggression. James. Ooh, that's unfortunate. You came forward with some vills. I ran into a castle. I'm going to speed him up a little bit. Ooh, don't send the halbs into the archers. Oh yeah, and this was where you said he just micros. Yeah, you're sending the losing unit against its counter. That is his major counter. Not super opposed to those towers. I like those, defending your gold. I think you probably only need one. It keeps him from diving underneath them. I like it. And that... What is this? Use it! That whole time you were around Brian's base. Like, set him on stand ground around him. You could have completely surrounded him. James the macro king, but... And your micro's good too. You just need to decide to use it. Oh, you're over microing. Yep, there you go. Just stand him. Murdered me there. That was unfortunate because I was really wanting more stone so I could build up more camel archers. And you're in here. And you don't have siege because you didn't support your rams earlier. You could have had those rams in here destroying all my houses and stuff. And here goes another army I lost at the same time. And we are dead. We are dead. I think at this point too, Rawl. Yeah. Attack me. Oh, you're out here. You're out here. Okay. See the knights. I'm chasing you with camel archers. Yeah, they're just running around. They're not really doing much. You're on your way to Imp, though. Okay. All right, I'll give you this. You're thinking Imperial Age Trebs. Okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Honestly, I mean, maybe it's just because it's a team game and you're trying not to just destroy one, but I think your move here is kill Brian. It's team up and kill Brian. Raw, you've got leave your halbs defensive, leave your halbs at home, send knights with James's crossbow to Brian, and I don't think we can stop it. You're attacking me at my strongest point. Oh yeah, and then I stopped this the first time. I killed Vills, you sent more Vills. I'm in a rough spot here. I start trying to get knights out. I'm like, okay, if I can micro out the halbs and use the knights against the crossbow, that's my best bet. I had a siege workshop to try to think about siege, but I'm completely out of gold. Literally got no gold at this point. What do I do here? How? I think Brian's army's coming over here soon. He does have an Imperial Age army. It's fully upgraded. You weren't protecting your siege. These aren't doing anything up there. Stay with your siege. And then, yeah, I'm just like, okay. Cavalier defensively, go forward with my camel archers. I forget what I was trying. I also have all this exposed, which you saw earlier. Pushing would be good. Another unprotected siege. Yeah, you just gotta protect your siege, man. Where's your market? Yeah, you guys should have been trading. Well, all of us should have been trading way sooner now. Okay. Brian takes this fight. Yeah, I think this is good for Brian. Vesh going Cavalier. Oh, why am I not using this? Oh my god. That could have been even better. Yeah, that was a good fight from the hill there. Oh, that could have been way better. Yep, and then I come forward here and take some of Rawl's resources. Yeah, you really should have expanded down with some TCs to this stuff, Rawl. Got your upgrades. Need the Imperial Age ones, but those are coming in. So what this, I think this micro here and you kill me is run these at my face, run these behind me. Like take these and run these behind me. Because I'm going to have to slow down to micro these. Yeah, yeah, if you took the knights and ran them behind me, I'd be dead. I'm still not microing that well. Not happy. I've got this like random Ville forward now too that I just started building houses. I eventually start building oh yeah, I castle dropped. Oh, that might have been part of the difficulty of that. Damn it. Yeah, this castle drop fizzled. James build a TC castle in there. Ah, this was a super nice castle. That helped me a ton. Now I'm getting Cavalier out. I'm getting more gold from this gold I took from Rawl. I'm running away now. Did I lose my entire mass? I ran him home. Okay. Ran him home, and this entire time you guys have been leaving Brian to get back in the game, which has been wonderful for us. There we go. More production. Getting the halbs out. Don't hate that at all.
Come here.
That's fresh. Yeah. Oh, and here comes Rawl. Okay, let's just take this fight. Yeah, you guys weren't fighting together. Brian and I were fighting together the whole time, and you guys weren't. We fought together against Rawl, and then together against James. And then James backed up. Okay, so now it's all together, yeah. Yeah, we ended up with too much of an advantage there to start. Nice work here, Brian. That was really good. Really good on your part there. And we just focus down on James, and it's back even. And so at this point, you guys probably felt it was over. It's just even. You guys, if you guys pushed earlier, I think we'd have been dead. Or pushed Brian. You pushed us directly at our strongest point. Again. Fresh going for a castle drop there? And then abandoned the Trebs. Okay. Raw, need more vills. Making vills, Raw. Going. Okay, there comes markets. Brian and I's awful trade gets set up soon. Hey, you guys did the same awful trade we did, where we did it diagonally instead of across. Oh, and here come the Trebs. Even at this point, you guys have more army than us. Good micro pulling that back. We're going. Oh shit, I missed. I missed one of my raids. So... Oh, I wanted to follow my raids. Damn it. Yeah, so these guys. I don't know why you left, Raw. I remember this. You going, following me. Should have sent the rest of these guys. And just followed this army. Husbandry. And you see you left me here? These guys have 42 kills. Shit. So I'm microing this. So this is what, Brian, while you're doing an awesome job defending me at front, I focus on this. Go a little bit more forward. So I search around the castles. Man, I really had a good opportunity back there. Take a couple of this, and then I see trade. Kills. Oh, I didn't notice. How many do I lose here? Damn it. I lose 2. But then set it right up because I noticed you guys' trade coming. And start fighting this. Oh, and here comes where you lost track of your Trebs. Oh yeah, and you even added in bombard cannons. You didn't need bombard cannons at that point. You needed more army. You need archers and then a meat shield. You needed either Rawls Halbs staying with you. So you cleared me up there. Oh no, I moved. Wait a second. Is this the same army? Did I just leave? Did I have perfect timing? Did I get that lucky? I left. And you, right as you had army yeah. Right as you queued army there. I did not see that. That is complete luck. You queued up arbs to come kill me. And I left. At the perfect timing. And came over here and then finally found these vills. Oh, I should have gotten them closer. We're missing a lot of shots. Oh no! Okay, I was fighting here. Kill the bombard cannon. Where are these guys going, Raw? You just need to be streaming all these halbs directly to the front lines. You're gonna lose them, but just make them. 70 kills. Okay, and then I was like, oh, I've killed most of everyone I see there. Let's look around some more. Is this where I lose them? Yeah, I lose those ones. I have another Vil just sitting there. Oh, no, they're going. We're fighting here. Imperial skirms. Oh, they're Imperial because, yeah, you have the Vietnamese ally, but you shouldn't be making skirms. You should be having James make skirms. Missing the last armor and you didn't even get the Castle Age one. That's huge. That's really helpful. Just sell some stuff to get it. I go to wall you in and send my camel archers. It's dumb. Skirms and pikes for me. Raid the Rico. Not with skirms and pikes, he's not. He should be making scouts though. Oh, it's Frank's. Yeah, you only have light cow. Not the greatest, but better than nothing. Yeah, and so this is a tough fight here for me, but they need grouped up. I get a lot of kills on those skirms. Back up, and then Brian kills the halves. Nice micro here from Brian, backing up out of the skirms. And then these help kill the halves. Brian, nice fucking micro. Dude, if you have a keyboard to do this, that's a really good micro. Just backing up when you need to back up. And letting them fight. Like, you have such good awareness of the units. It's not great there, but you're making it out. You're making it out. Raw really needs ballistics for these skirms as well. So I jump on the skirms in the back again. Nice. So I have 4 more back here that have 60 kills. Okay, we're at an hour 17. How long did these guys sit here? Oh, Jesus. They really not doing anything? Did I pull them out of my army? They didn't do that much. Oh, man. No, they did. Okay, it was those ones. They didn't do as much as I expected. I should have focused these guys more. Killed those guys. Went and sat them there. They're pushing us back. I'm building that. This castle drop was great. Wasn't able to get my wall down. I was trying to protect our flank. Oh yeah, there was a few raids back here that really killed me. I put some castles up to defend that. I figured that'd be hard to push. And they would help production for me really well. They'd be safe production for my camel archers. I only got 3 of my castles producing, but I've got 4. That's not great. Yeah, group up and push, and I think we are dead, guys. Brian's sending me more wood. He's being a fucking savior. Being a savior. That got me up there. I was out of everything, and then he sent me wood, which was nice. And these 4 come over to here. I set them up outside their range. I think these guys are the ones that do the most work for me. You guys push in, and you're split up again. You're always taking fights where I can engage and then run away. Although at this point, I would gladly throw away my Hussar that are so easily replaced for me. I cleared all the skirms. Yeah, and here's another raid. Brian clearing that up though. Genitors were a solid call from Italians, I feel like. Against your guys' comp, they counter everything. I tried to stop that castle, but couldn't. Back up. And then these guys get in the eco. And you're streaming units one at a time at 4 units. Stream them out of their range and then come in together as a group. Okay, Okay, you do clear it up though. Those guys got a hell of a value for me. I have to build, yeah, this castle over here is defensive. You're doing this thing where you're setting the rally point inside the base. Set it just outside. So it's a group. This thing had 30, like, it has 36 kills already. And I wonder how many more get streamed straight in. Right, Brian and I grouping up. You guys still have way more vills, population, way higher. I'm pretty low. Yeah, we're both pretty low. You guys are totally out popping us here. And then I start raiding again here, I think. I think this group becomes my raiding party. Yep. I'm just like, I send them right past you guys. 43 now that have ran past this castle. Still don't have castle age armor for those guys. That'd be crucial. And then I sit it in your trade. Oh, there's a Hussar in there. He's like, this isn't how I fight, guys. Oh my god, if I realized I had a Hussar, to help clear that up. Clear up that raid, which is good. We're fighting on the front again. Brian's Genitors counter everything you guys are doing. I did not think about that. You do not have a single unit. Oh, James started adding battle elephants and light cav. But Genitors counter everything else. But we've got everything else mixed in. I'm gonna be no resources. Cleared that up. We'll raid. Oh, James trying to castle drop over here. Yeah, James is pushing in with vills on the opposite side. Once again, I feel like if you guys grouped up over there, you'd be fine. Our vills are so low. You guys are in a really good spot to keep streaming, but you're not grouping up. And I'm at the, like, I'm just streaming like a Hussar. You just need to group up. Or wall, like we said. Like, if you guys were able to wall, like, here, like, not the box, but wall down to there. Keep me from coming here and then just fight over one side. Or do the same thing on Brian's side. Wall over to the wall. Just castles. You did a lot of aggressive castles, and so you lost them all. You don't have very many defensively in the back. I come with another raiding party of these guys. Fighting over here. Brian's got his army pushing up middle. I think he started adding siege here soon. Yeah. Oh, and we're trying to fight this off. So I queue some up to 86. I'm stabilized. You see, you guys had separate pushes. We're all stabilized while you were pushing, and so we were able to back off your push. Brian's showing up, and I just stream Hussar. I literally just stream all the Hussar. I'm up to 98 kills with these guys. Okay, you clear up those three, but I still have this group over here. I think yep. Cleared up. Didn't understand that DC, but probably just had the vills and wanted to do something. We just do that. Brian's got his trebs under his castle. Nice, nice, nice. They did not clear those guys up, so I still have two over there. These three running around. They're gonna lose it. And these ones come over here towards Raw's stuff. Use it. Use it, stream it, push it. I want to see. I've killed 200 and oh man, the Eco KD. I've killed 200 of James's vills. Damn. making up for your walls last time. I mean, shit. Wait, I give you my tip was to wall more. Why was that my tip? I shouldn't say that. I didn't realize I was even hitting James here. I had team colors on, so I wasn't paying attention. And James's arm, or Brian's army here is pretty unstoppable now at this point. James with the nice joke. Alright, I've got to really speed up here. Selling food, I was floating a bunch of stuff. Picking off Rawlsvilles with these guys. And I called it. So many Hussar. So many Hussar. I'm not going to have a ton of time here, so I'm just going to take a look. Military score was going to be my thing there. Both of us. Nice work, Brian. Nice work again. I think your micro with those was really good. Really good trade profit too. Shit. Yeah, you got way more trade going than I did, which is better than anybody, which is awesome. In a late game scenario like that, that's super valuable. James had a ton of relic gold too, which helps. Good timing. Just I think that Castle Age push was huge. I'm not gonna have too much time to talk right now, but we can talk about it later when you guys want. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Whoa.